very ideal to film in front of a mirror because then you can see what you look like. Hi there and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know, but if it wasn't obvious already by the title of this video, you will know that I have recently been to New York, which was probably one of the most amazing trips I have ever been on. Like, I can't describe how just blah, it was amazing. I just loved it. Everything about it I loved. And so in light of being in New York, I thought I would show you all the things that I either purchased or got treated to whilst I was in New York. And there's a lot of stuff to go through. Just a disclaimer out there is, I might as well say this, I'm not doing this to show off. I actually got suggested to do this video by one of my friends, Lily, on Twitter. So, Lily, if you're watching, this video's for you because you requested it, and because I'm a nice person, I'm doing this video for you and anybody else out there who's interested to see what I got in New York. So, I'm going to try and get on with this now because this is going to be a long video because there's so much stuff. It's unreal. So the first thing I might as well first mention is show stuff. The two shows I went to see in Broadway were Wicked the Musical and Finding Neverland, and oh my god, they were amazing. And of course when I go to see a show, I have to buy merchandise all the time. There's not been a show that I've not brought merchandise for. So I thought I'd first start with what I'm actually drinking my tea out of today, which is this massive Wicked the Musical mug. And I especially liked this one because it says New York on it, and I wanted something from Wicked that said New York on it because I know quite a lot of the merchandise you can get in London, so I wanted something that said New York on it. And it's so huge and sturdy, I love it, and I've been drinking my tea out of it. It's brilliant. I got another mug as well from Finding Neverland. This is just your simple Finding Neverland mug, but I just thought this was so pretty because I love the glittery kind of Peter Pan logo they have on it. And once again, it's just another mug. I just wanted to collect show mugs. That's something that I'm interested in collecting, so I'm really glad that I got this. When you go see the shows in New York, you can buy drinks and snacks like you do in a normal London theatre. Only in Broadway, when you buy a drink, you receive these. These are, I think they're called like tote cups or something. They're like sippy cups. I do have the lids for them somewhere. There we go. So, okay, the lids for this one somewhere, I'm not quite sure. You get a sippy cup when you order your drinks, which can be a little bit more pricey. But I think these are brilliant souvenirs to keep from the shows. The Wicked one. So much happened before Dorothy dropped in. And then the Finding Neverland one, which is absolutely gorgeous. So, really glad I got these. I've been drinking my water in them recently. I need to get a straw because you get a little cap here that you can like put your straw in, so that's really cool. In every Broadway show you receive playbills, and these are my first playbills ever, which I'm really excited about. In New York you actually get playbills for free. They get handed to you when you go to your seat, which is really cool because obviously London programmes are quite pricey, so it was quite cool to get like a little souvenir like this. I've actually got a few because I had a request from some of my friends to get some. So I've actually got a bag full of them, which, funny enough, the ushers were really funny about me collecting more. I'm not really sure why, but I got probably about 5 of each programme, so, which is really, really good. The only thing I don't like about playbills, though, is they don't include, like, the cast bios, which I really like looking through when you go to see a show and look at a programme. But I think these are really cool. I might actually frame these ones in my room because these are my first Broadway playbill. In Finding Neverland, I also got this, which is the programme book. And it's absolutely gorgeous because it just includes all the original cast photos. And I just think it's such a gorgeous brochure. I'm just trying to find an example. They've also got some, like, director notes in there as well, like this one of Matthew Morrison and Laura Michelle Kelly, who, just shouting that out there, I actually got to meet after the show. But how gorgeous is that? So I thought this was just a really nice little programme souvenir to pick up, and I literally cannot wait for this to come to London. Like, this is literally probably my favourite show now. I've been completely obsessed by it. And also another thing I need to show you is this necklace which I'm wearing, which I don't know if you can see. I need to like move forward a little bit. I got treated to this necklace, which is like a kind of emerald stone necklace, which is absolutely beautiful. My aunt got me this when we went to see Wicked. and it's just stunning. It's got this tiny little wicked charm on it, and it's also got the turning wheel on it as well. But I thought this was really, really lovely to get as a souvenir from Wicked, and there was a choice between green and pink, but I had to get green. I'm a green girl. Now I'm going to move on to makeup, which I really surprised myself as to how much makeup I brought. I'm not really into makeup, but I think I'm getting more interested by it, and I want to try out new makeup and stuff, and I knew New York was kind of the perfect place to go shopping for kind of little bits and bobs. Plus it's almost cheaper out there because of the conversion rate, so I thought why not. So the first things I got, I'm really excited about, were these two MAC lipsticks, and I've never owned a MAC lipstick in my life, so to get two within like a day was amazing. So the first one I got, I believe, was at Duty Free, and this one is the On Hold lipstick, and I just absolutely love that colour. And it's kind of like your kind of peachy pink colour, and I really loved it. I've been wearing it quite a lot. And then another one I've got is the Tropic Tonic, which I got from the Macy's store in New York, and it's more of like an orangey colour. It's like a sort of pink orange colour. They're very similar, but I just wanted sort of two shades that I knew that I would wear quite often, and I'm so pleased that I got my two first MAC lipsticks from New York. The next thing I got was this wonderful Real Techniques brush, and as you can see I have been using it, but it was a lot cheaper out there to get this rather than what you purchase in England. I believe this was only like $9, which is really stupidly cheap compared to how much they are in England. And I just wanted like a decent Real Techniques brush, and I use the blusher brush quite a lot, so I'm really glad I got this. While I was in New York, I went to Macy's and I got my makeup done by one of those like off-stall kind of makeup boutique places where they do your makeup for free, and it so happened to be the Benefit store. And she did my makeup and talked to me about all the products that they had, and it was just really interesting because I've not really, like I say, not really been into makeup. And the two things that I brought after having my makeup done were these. The first thing is a brow shaping kit in the shade Light, and it's, oh, I've been using it ever since and it's brilliant. As you can see here, it's got a wax and a powder. And I got the light colour because that's the colour she used on me and said that it would suit me. And I've been using it ever since. It lasts a lot longer than eyebrow pencils, which I used to use. And then the other thing is literally a miracle worker. It's the Boing Strength Concealer. And she used this on me, and especially under the bag areas, because I get really bad kind of dark circles around my eyes. And she put this on me after I got my eyebrows done and around my circles, and it's literally like they disappear, and I've been using it obsessively, and it's just brilliant to cover up any of those blemishes and dark circles, and I'm so pleased I got this. And then because I got my makeup done, we received a free makeup bag with some makeup in it. My aunt took, I think she took the blusher that was in this and the concealer, and then she let me keep two of the items, which was fair enough considering that she did purchase these for me, so you know. So in the free kit you get a tester sample of the mascara. It's the Benefit Beyond mascara, so it just comes in like a tiny little box like this, and you just open it up and drop it on the floor. Brilliant. I'm wearing it right now, and it's probably the most wonderful mascara I've ever worn. It really does look like you've got bigger eyelashes compared to normal mascara. And I also got this, which I was really intrigued by. This was in the free makeup kit that I received, but it's, if I open it up, it basically is a lip stain, so when you put it on, it stays there. I don't really know how to open this. Ah! What is it with me dropping things today? So I think it's like a lip stain balm, so it just like, it looks like that. It's just a little lip balm. I haven't really tried it yet, so I've got a mirror behind me, so. That's really nice. See, it just gives like a little sort of subtle pink. It feels really nice as well. It comes in a really cute little package, so obviously it's a tester. So I thought that was really cute to receive for a free makeup kit. Because I got my eyeshadow kit, I thought I'd buy a decent eyebrow brush, which I found, funny enough, in a Pharmacy. This is from Circa. I've never heard of them before. Please let me know if you've ever heard of them, but I've not really heard of them before. But I just thought it was a really simple eyebrow brush that I could just use rather than using the one that comes with the kit. And it was only something like $3.99, so I was like, why not? I don't really know if it's a big brand or not. I just sort of picked it up and thought it would do the job. So the other thing I found in the pharmacy to do with makeup was these. They're brilliant. They are basically Disney Sleeping Beauty makeup brushes, and they're based on the 3 fairies that are in the Sleeping Beauty. And I just thought these are really cool because they're Disney and they're makeup sponges, and I love makeup sponges and Disney, so what a treat. And then the most amazing purchase ever. Sephora! If anyone out there doesn't know what Sephora is, but I'm pretty sure most people do, Sephora is like a massive makeup store, which I believe is only available in like America. They haven't brought it over to England yet. So it was a massive treat for me to go into New York for Sephora and have a look. And I didn't really buy much, but I did, however, buy this. This is a makeup brush pack. It basically includes 4 brushes. I've used one of them already. And it includes a winged foundation brush, another foundation brush, a medium concealer brush, and a mini concealer brush. And the brushes are gorgeous with the Sephora tag on them, and just if you're gonna get makeup brushes, go to Sephora. Like, I think this cost me $45, which is pricey, but when are you ever gonna go to Sephora often again? You know, I'm not gonna go to Sephora anytime soon, so this is kind of like a long-term investment, and I love them. The brushes are really, really good as well. The next thing I got, which is a very childish purchase, but anybody out there who loves Disney as much as me will not think this, but I got these. Basically, the Disney store were having a sale on, and both of these were $9.99. That is ridiculously cheap compared to how much these are in a Disney store in the UK. So I got the Belle one because Belle is probably my favourite Disney princess, and I love her dress and just how gorgeous she looks. She's very glittery, so I've woken up with glitter on my face and in my bed because I've had her laying on my bed with my other ones. And I also got a Kristoff, who I think is just awesome because he now goes with my Anna and Elsa, so I'm almost building up a collection. I've literally got Olaf, Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and all I need now is Sven, so I need a Sven to basically complete my collection. But I just thought these were so good, and I love Disney and I love collecting these, so of course I had to get them in America. I then went into the theatre shop in New York, which is, I believe, like next to Phantom of the Opera. It's around Times Square. And I got 2 things. I got the Broadway sign, which is kind of like a car number plate, but it's a bit longer and it's got Broadway on. And then this one. I had to get this. Oh, that's a bit freaky. Hello. Woo! So this is a sort of standard, what you see on like dressing rooms, like a sort of dressing room sign, only this time it says producer on it. You can't really see it because of the camera, but there you go. Producer. That's really freaky. So I love this because I want to be a producer, and I saw it straight away and had to get it because I can hang this up on my bedroom door or somewhere as like a good luck charm. I just love it. Then we went on to the Empire State Building, which was amazing, and I got myself a travel cup, and it's brilliant because it's got the Empire State Building, so I'll always remember where I got this from, and it's really glittery and pink, so this is going to be awesome for when I go commuting and travelling around London and I've got my coffee in hand with an Empire State sign on it, and it's glittery and pink, so how awesome can you get? I also went into Starbucks quite a lot as well for coffee, so it was only appropriate to buy myself a New York Starbucks mug, which I haven't used yet. I know you can get these ones all around the world, so I want to start my collection with the New York one. And I love it because in the inside, if I can open it, it's like bright yellow. It's a good size, it's really wide, and I just thought that was a really nice thing to use as a collection from Starbucks. Then we went into a store called Old Navy, which, to describe it, is like a mixture between Gap and Primark, because it's got everything and anything you need in there. And because it was a really, really hot day when we went outside, I needed to buy something that was a bit cooler because I was wearing leggings and a top, and it was just too hot to wear leggings. So I went and picked up this lovely Playsuit, which is really, really lovely, and it just made me feel really cool because it was nice to wear in the massive heat wave that we had in New York. And I love the colours, and it went with my shoes and it went with everything else that I had. So I'm going to start wearing this hopefully if we get a bit more sunshine in the summer this year. I also got myself a portable charger, which you have to charge. I've not used it yet, but you have to charge it up, and you can basically bring it around with you when you're on the go and if your phone's running out, like on the train or something, which is really ideal for the next few weeks when I start my internship. And then just got some socks, but these ones are cool because they've got lemons on them. I thought they were really cool. I did get myself a Burt's Bees lip balm in the pomegranate flavour, but I've realised that I've left it in my work apron. Not good. Not good, Nicole. And then finally, I got myself something that I've never really wanted before, but recently really wanted. And I thought, what a better place to get this than New York. And it was a silver watch. Can't really see if I focus. A silver watch, and oh my god, it's beautiful. As it was Memorial Weekend when we went, they had a lot of sales in the local stores. So this was on sale for $16, which went down from about $35, which was ridiculous. But it's just beautiful. It's from Style & Co, and I just love the detail on it, and I'm so glad I brought a watch because I'm going to use that all the time. So that is all the stuff that I got from New York. It's a lot of stuff, and I hope that this video wasn't too long, but I hope you enjoyed this New York haul. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to New York or if you've been to New York, and tell me what you've purchased. I know quite a lot of people that I know actually that have been to New York, so if you're watching this, I hope you do a lot of shopping, and let me know as well what you buy as well. But until then, I'll be back very soon with another video, not sure yet what that will be, but in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!